Okay, she's starting. Huh?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very, very happy Father's Day to all your awesome dads out there. On behalf of Guru Meenakshi Ganesan, the Kalaanjali School of Dance, Noopur, her grandparents, parents, and family, it's my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Bharatanatyam Arangetram of Noopur Patel. My name is RadhaKrishnan, and I will be your master of ceremonies for the evening, for this afternoon. Bharatanatyam, as you know, is a classical dance form from India, and it's celebrated for its sophistication, subtlety, and stylization. It is said to have originated in the temples of South India over several centuries. Repertoires and modes of representation have undergone multiple changes over the long history, but its intimate association with Hinduism and mythology have been preserved. It's one of the most highly refined and developed systems of dance, and it's recognized for its dynamic rhythm, its rich vocabulary and expressive gestures, and its hallmarks being crisp geometric patterns, sculpturesque poses, and stylized expressions. Today, Noopur takes part in the centuries-old tradition of a Bharatanatyam Arangetram. Arangetram is a graduation ceremony which acknowledges the many, many years of rigorous training and dedication to this wonderful art form. After this Arangetram, the dancer can perform solo pieces, and or he or she may also undertake training to impart training to others. So it's necessary that before they can take on the task of teaching, they have a good understanding of music and the technical and the theoretical aspects of dance too. The learning process does not end at the Arangetram, but it's a lifelong process, and this is a good first step. At this time, I would like to request you to silence your cell phones and remind you that videography is prohibited unless you have the prior approval of the Patel family or Guru Meenakshi Ganesan. We begin this afternoon's program with a song by the orchestra team in the praise of Lord Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles. The dancer will then take her blessings of her guru, the parents, and audience for the success of this Arangetram recital. Following the invocation prayer, Noopur will perform a Pushpanjali, means offering of flowers, in the Saraswati Ragam set to Aditalam. Jai Janaki is a traditional invocatory piece, and then she will present 2 shlokas or prayers in praise of Lord Ganesha and Goddess Saraswati.
Vinayaka Ninu Vina Broj Sudaku Vinayaka Ninu Vina Broj Sudaku Vinayaka Ninu Vina Broj Sudaku Vinayaka जय जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह सदन जय वीर करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह सदन जय वीर करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह सदन जय वीर करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह सदन जय वीर करुणा जय जय
अरे तक दे तक तक धिगड़ तक धिगड़ तक तक दे तक धिगड़ तक धिगड़ तक तक दळं गता ता हत जंतरि ताम रक नक जंतरि ते ता हत जंतरि रक नक जंतरि रा गतनक ततक तनक दळं रक तिक किडदक तरिगडदों रक तिक किडदक तरिगडदों रक तिक किडदक तरिगडदों
चरणु चरणु सुरेन्द्र सन्नुत चरणु श्री सती वल्लभा शरणु राक्षस गर्व संहार शरणु वेंकट नायका स्वामी श्री रघुनायका विजय
தரிக்கிட்ட தோம் தகத தரிக்கிட்ட தகதா தே தரிக்கிட்ட தோம் ததிங்கின தோம் தாம் ரதிங்கின தோம் ததிங்கின தோம் தே ததிங்கின தோம் ததிங்கின தோம் தாம் ததிங்கின தோம்
देवे सत्यनाराधित दिव्याम्बुजपादा श्रीवेङ्कटगिरिनायक श्री सर्वेश्वरिका देवे सत्यनाराधित दिव्याम्बुजपादा श्रीवेङ्कटगिरिनायक श्री सर्वेश्वरिका देवे सत्यनाराधित दिव्याम्बुजपादा श्रीवेङ्कटगिरिनायक श्री सर्वेश्वरिका
தணிக்கு தனக்கு ஜம்தா தனக்கு ஜம் தனக்கு தனக்கு ஜம்தா தனக்கு ஜம் தடிக்கு தனக்கு 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 தள்ளங்கு திக்கு கிடதுக தெரிகிடதும் ரக்க திக்கு கிடதுக தெரிகிடதும் தக்க திக்கு கிடதுக தெரிகிடதும்
माधव भवतु जय मङ्गलम् माधव भवतु जय मङ्गलम् मधुमूर भवतु जय मङ्गलम् गोपाल माधव भवतु जय मङ्गलम् मधुमूर भवतु जय मङ्गलम् गोपाल माधव भवतु जय मङ्गलम्
After this beautiful invocation piece, we have Baje Mridanga. It's a beautiful and popular composition in the praise of Lord Ganesha. Noopur will now present Baje Mridanga in Aditalam. It is a dance piece where she is praying to the elephant-headed Lord, who is considered the removal of all obstacles. The dancer says, I meditate on the joyous dancing Ganapati, who is always in great bliss, whose form is pure consciousness, and who is the epitome of the primordial sound Om. Baje Mridanga in Aditalam.
गणपति बप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ति मोरया 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 तालविना ये रे नाचत गौरी गणा बाजे मृदंग 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 तालविना ये रे नाचत गौरी गणा गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया नाच नाच रे गजानना बाजे मृदंग तालविना ये रे नाचत गौरी गणा पायी बांधुळ घुंगरू बाळा ये ठुमकत फूल निवाला पायी बांधुळ घुंगरू बाळा ये ठुमकत फूल निवाला पायी बांधुळ घुंगरू बाळा ये ठुमकत फूल निवाला जना म्हणे तव हे काळा देही आनंद गौरी बाळा जना म्हणे तव हे काळा देही आनंद गौरी बाळा गुडगुड ये रे लुगुलुगु ये रे गुडगुड ये रे लुगुलुगु ये रे चिरपुदाचे बाळा गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया नाच नाच रे गजानना बाजे मृदंग तालविना ये रे नाचत गौरी गणा सुका चिंतणे जमले सारे सुका चिंतणे जमले सारे खाली घालीन भागिल तारे सुका चिंतणे जमले सारे खाली घालीन भागिल तारे नाचे चैतन्य अवघे वारे आजा पुरत भरला चिकुरे नाचे चैतन्य अवघे वारे आजा पुरत भरला चिकुरे कर्पूर गौरा जगद उदारा हे विघ्नेशा हे जगदीशा हे विघ्नेशा हे जगदीशा हे गणपरमेशा गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया नाच नाच रे गजानना बाजे मृदंग तालविना ये रे नाचत गौरी गणा गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती
Following Baje Mridanga, we now have little Prachi. She is the little sister of Noopur, and she is a young Kalaanjali dancer who has been learning for about a year. And today, she will be a part of this recital and sharing her best wishes with her sister here. And today, staying on the Ganesha theme, she will be performing Ganesha Kautva. Prachi.
Tam de de tay, de de tay, tam de de tay, de de tay, tam de de tay, de de tay, tam de de tay, de de tam, de de tay, da 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 tam, da ka de de tam, de de tay, da 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 tam, da ka kutta kitta kinna tonga da kuta tonga kutta kitta kinna tonga da kuta tonga tangugu 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 dim tam kutta kitta kinna tonga da kuta tonga tangugu 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 dim tam kutta kitta kinna tonga da kuta tonga tadangi dangi kidadaga dikkita tonga diri kudu tom tom dikkandari dikkida kidadaga dikku tonga tadangi dangi kidadaga dikkita tonga diri kudu tom tom dikkandari dikkida kidadaga dikku tonga hari tiru marugane விக்ன விநாயக வினை கெட அருளிய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய ஹரி திருமருகனே விக்ன விநாயக வினை கெட அருளிய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய ஹரி திருமருகனே விக்ன விநாயக வினை கெட அருளிய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய ஹரி திருமருகனே விக்ன விநாயக வினை கெட அருளிய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய விக்கிட உதர தடங் ஜெய ஜெய விக்கிட உதர தடங் கிண்ணம் விக்கிட உதர தடங் ஜெய ஜெய விக்கிட உதர தடங் கிண்ணம் ததீத குதீத யானை முக தவர் தொங்கிட கிடதக்க தொங்கு தக்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி தரீத குதீத யானை முகத்தவர் தொங்கிட கிடதக்க தொங்கு தக்க தேவர்கள் கணபதி திக்கிட கிடதக்க திக்கு தொங்க கணபதி கவி தூவம் கற்றவர் வீணையர உக்குடுதாம் உக்குடுதை திக்கிட கிடதக்க திக்கு தொங்க கணபதி கௌதுவம் கற்றவர் வீணையர உக்குடுதாம் உக்குடுதை தாக்குதி குதகீட தொங்கிட கிடதக்க தங் தங்கி கிடதக்க தீதி தா த த தா த த தா.
Thank you, Prachi. That was lovely. The next piece, Varnam, is the centerpiece of any Bharatanatyam dance recital. It is the longest and the most challenging piece in any performance. It is truly in this dance that the dancer is tested for her capacity to perform abhinaya or facial expressions and nritta or pure dance. Today, Noopur will be performing her Varnam in Hindolam Ragam. This is the Samagana Priye and set to Aditalam. With copious use of rhythm and expressive gestures, she says, "O one who delights in the chanting of the Samaveda, protect me. You are the resident of Kamakoti Pita. You are the benevolent one and the beautiful one, a one without arrogance. You are an enchantress and an affectionate one, and the mother of Subramanya, and you're known as Chandika or Kamakshi." Noopur presents Varnam, Samagana Priye in Hindolam Ragam and set to Aditalam.
Samagana Priye Samagana Priye Sakala Lokeshwari
Lang taka tik taka tari kita tom ta re ta ga ta jam ra ri ke ta ra ka ra ta ri ra ta na ra jo no ra de mi ta re ta ga ta jam ra ri ke ta ra ka ra ta ri ra ta na ra jo no ra de mi ra te ta ga ta jam ta ri ke ta ta ka ra ta ri ra ta na ra jo no ra te mi ra ka te ta கத ஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்கர தரி ரத்தன ரஜுனு ரதெமி ரக்கதே தாஹத ஜம் தரி கிட்ட ரக்க தரி தன ஜுனு தெமி ரக்கதே தாஹத ஜம் தரி கிட்ட ரக்க தரி கண ஜோனு தெமி இரத்து தாஹத ஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்கரத்தரு தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி ரகதே தாஹத ஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்கரத்தரு தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி ரத்து தாஹத ஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்கரத்தரு தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி ரகதே தாஹத ஜம் தரி கிட்ட தக்கரத்தரு தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி ரத்து தாஹத ஜம் தகதே தாஹத ஜம் ரத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி கடதக தரிகிடதும் தக்கடதக தரிகிடதும் தக்கதிக்கு கடதக தரிகிடதும் தத்தே தாஹத ஜம் ரகதே தாஹத ஜம் ரத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி கடதக தரிகிடதும் தக்கடதக தரிகிடதும் தக்கதிக்கு கடதக தரிகிடதும் தத்தே தாஹத ஜம் ரகதே தாஹத ஜம் தத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி கடதக தரிகிடதும் தக்கடதக தரிகிடதும் தக்கதிக்கு கடதக தரிகிடதும்
சாம கான பிரியே சகல லோகேஸ்வரி 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 சாம கான பிரியே
தளங்க தக்கதிக்கு தக்கதரி கிட்ட தோம் தத்தே தாஹத ஜம் தகதே தாஹத ஜம் தக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்கரத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு தத்தே தத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி ரத்தே தாஹத ஜம் தகதே தாஹத ஜம் ரக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்கரத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி ரத்தரி தத்தன தஜுனு ததமி ரத்தே தாஹத ஹத ஜம் தரி ரகதே தாஹத ஹத ஜம் தரி ரக்க தரி கிட்ட தோம் தாம் தக்க தரி கிட்ட தோம் தை தக்க தரி கிட்ட தோம்
சர்வே सर्वेश मोहना सदा पालिनी सर्वेश मोहना सदा पालिनी सर्वेश
धळंक तक तिक तक तरिकिट तोम दत्त ढींग तक तडींग तक ताम रकुंदरि किट तक रकत ढींग तक तडींग तक तई रकुंदरि किट तक रक्त ढींग तक तडींग तक ताम रकत ढींग तक तडींग तक तई रक्त ढींग ताम तक तडींग तई तडींग ढींग ताम दत्त ताम रे ताम राम रकतिक किड़द गदरि किड़दूम ताम रक्त ताम रे ताम राम रकतिक किड़द गदरि किड़दूम तई रक्त ताम रे ताम राम रकतिक किड़द गदरि किड़दूम ताम रकतिक किड़द गदरि किड़दूम तई रकतिक किड़द गदरि किड़दूम
सामजदरेश सोदरि शंकरि महिषासुर मर्दिनी देवी 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 सामजदरेश सोदरि शंकरि महिषासुर मर्दिनी सानिद मग मद नीद मग मग सा ग मग मद म नीद नीद गमदनि सानिद मग मद नीद मग मग सा ग मग मद म नीद नीद गमदनि सानिद मग मद नीद मग मग सा ग मग मद म नीद नीद निसद निस 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 मग सा निद ग सा निद म ग मदनि रक्ष सुधामयि ईशानेश्वरि वेद सहस्र ब्रह्ममयि रक्ष सुधामयि ईशानेश्वरि वेद सहस्र ब्रह्ममयि कैलासेश्वरि शक्तिमयि दया करिये गुणानिधिये सा म गान प्रिये सकल लोकेश्वरी सा म गान प्रिये नवरस भाव नाद रूपिणी नवरस भाव नाद रूपिणी
धड़ंक तक तिक तक तरी किट तोम तड़िक तिड़िक तक डिंग तरी रक डिंग डिंग तरिगिड़दाम डिंग तक डिंग तक तरिगिड़दा धड़ंक तक तड़िक तिड़िक तक डिंग तरी तक डिंग डिंग तरिगिड़दाम डिंग तरिगिड़दाम डिंग तक तरिगिड़दा धड़ंक तक तड़िक डिंग तई तक डिंग ताम डिंग तई तड़िक डिंग ताम डिंग तई रकत डिंग ताम डिंग तई तड़िक डिंग ताम डिंग तई रकत डिंग ताम डिंग तई रकत रिकिट तोम ताम तक तरिकिट तोम तई तक तरिकिट तोम तक तदिंगिन तोम ताम रकत दिंगिन तोम तई रकत दिंगिन तोम तक तरिकिट तोम ताम रकत रिकिट तोम तई रकत रिकिट तोम
नवरस भाव नाद रूपिणी कामाक्षी 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 नवरस भावनाद रूपिणी कामाक्षी नवरस भावनाद रूपिणी शृंगार हास्यम् करुणै भीभत्सं अद्भुतम् नवरस भावनाद रूपिणी कामाक्षी नवरस sa ni da ni da ma da ma ga ma ga sa sa ga ga ma ma da da ni sa ni da ma ga ma da ni sa ni da ni da ma da ma ga ma ga sa sa ga ga ma ma da da ni sa ni da ma ga ma ga sa navarasa baba nada rupini kamakshi navarasa baba nada rupini sa sa ma ga sa ni sa ni da ma ni da ma ga sa ni sa sa ma ga sa ni sa ni da ma ni da ma ga sa ni sa sa ni sa da ni sa ni da ma ga ma da ga ma ga ga sa ga ma da ni sa da ni sa ni sa da ni sa ni da ma ga ma da ma ga ma ga ga sa ga ma da ni sa da ni sa ni sa da ni sa sa ni sa da ni sa ni da ma ga ma da ma ga ma ga ga sa ga ma da ni sa da ni sa ni sa da ni sa ni da ma ga ma da ma ga ma ga ga sa ga ma da ni sa sa ga sa ma ga da ma ni ga ma da ni ga ma ga da ma ni da sa ma da ni sa ma ga sa ni da ma ga sa ni sa ni da ma ga ma sa ni da ma ga na ba da sa baba nada rupini kamakshi navarasa 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 baba nada rupini
Oh, what a performance. After this dazzling Varnam, which included a very brilliant portrayal of the Navarasas or the 9 emotions. I'm sure you enjoyed it all. Friends, we will now have a short 15-minute intermission. We invite you to join us in the foyer for light refreshments and see you back in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Overhead resource on stage. Overhead resource on stage.
அவளை அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணோன்னு
Hello, friends, welcome back. We will now Friends, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the short intermission. We will now commence the second half of today's recital. I would encourage you to all take your seats, please. The next item is Bho Shambho in Ragam Revati set to Aditalam. This is a Bharatanatyam recital, so a dance recital is rather incomplete without a dance in the praise of Lord Nataraja or Lord Shiva. In this piece, the dancer says, "O God, you are the one who is the source of the holy river Ganga, the one who protects us all and all the devotees around. You are beyond time, you are beyond present, past, and the future. And you are beyond anything finite." This is a very popular dance piece that has been traditionally performed over the years. So sit back and enjoy Bho Shambho in Ragam Revati set to Aditalam.
Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Bho Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho. 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 Gangadhara Shankara Karunakara Mama Bhava Sagara Taraka. Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho. Gangadhara Shankara Karunakara Mama Bhava Sagara Taraka. Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho. Gangadhara Shankara Karunakara Mama Bhava Sagara Taraka. Shambho शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो धीमित धीमित किट धीमि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट तों
धीमित धीमित किट धीमि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट किट तों
धीमित धीमित किट धीमि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट तों
धीमित धीमित किट धीमि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट तों
मातंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा सर्वदिगंबर वेष्टित वेशा नित्य निरंजन नृत्य नटेशा ईशा सभेशा सर्वेशा
धीमित धीमित किट धीमि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट तों धीमित धीमित किट धीमि किट किट तों 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 तरि किट तों
मातंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा सर्वदिगंबर वेष्टित वेशा नित्य निरंजन नृत्य नटेशा ईशा सभेशा ईशा सभेशा सर्वेशा शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकर मामाव भवसागर तारका शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो 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 स्वयम्भो स्वयम्भो
After this scintillating piece of Bho Shambho, Noopur dances to Payo Ji Maine. It's a beautiful composition of the Hindu mystic poet Saint Mirabai. She lived in the 16th century and has been known as one of the greatest devotees of Lord Krishna ever born in India. In this piece, Mirabai talks about receiving the most valuable wealth, the wealth of the name of Lord, Payo Ji Maine.
पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो 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 वस्तु अमोघ
What a beautiful devotional piece, and Noopur did so much justice, bringing all that devotion to life with her graceful gestures. Next piece is the Tilana. It's a traditional finale piece with intricate footwork, sculpturesque poses, and rhythmic patterns. Today's Tilana is in praise of Lord Krishna, whereby the dancer depicts and compares his beautiful smile to that of a flower and his dance as the most graceful one ever. The Tilana depicts both Lord Krishna and Radha together. This is a popular composition of Dr. Balamurali Krishna. Today's Tilana is set to Raga Dhanashri and set to Adital. Tilana.
वृंदावन की कुंज गली में नाचत गिरिधारी वृंदावन की कुंज गली में नाचत गिरिधारी 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 मोर मुकुट पीतांबर शोभे बाजे मृदंग
தக்க தக்கிட்ட தக்க ரக்கிட்ட தக்க தக்கிட்ட ரக்க தக்கிட்ட தரிகிடதும் தாம் தரிகிடதும் தரிகிடதும் தாம் தரிகிடதும் 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 தாம்
बाजे मृदंग बाजे मृदंग सखियन संग राधा नाची रे तकिट तकिट रकिट तजुम तकिट 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 तजुम 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 ताम तजुम 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 ताम तजुम 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 ताम नाच उठे संसार नाच उठे संसार संसार गीत ध्वनि कुतक धीम नाद्र किट तो नाच रही गोरी गीत ध्वनि को तक दी नाद्र किट तो नाच रही गोरी ताम ते तत्ते तिरह गीत ध्वनि को तक दी नाद्र किट तो नाच रही गोरी ताम ते तत्ते तिरह गीत ध्वनि
after this beautiful Tilana, which was actually composed by Swatu Tirunal and not Dr. Balamurali Krishna. My apologies for the oversight. We will now have a short musical interlude, so sit back and enjoy the music.
वनमाली राधारमणा गिरिधारी गोविन्दा वनमाली राधारमणा गिरिधारी गोविन्दा वनमाली राधारमणा गिरिधारी गोविन्दा वनमाली राधारमणा गिरिधारी गोविन्दा नीलमेघ सुन्दरा नारायण कृष्णा कृष्णा यदुवर कृष्णा 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 यदुवर कृष्णा 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 यदुवर कृष्णा 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 यदुवर कृष्णा मुरली मनोहर कृष्ण मुरारे मुरली मनोहर कृष्ण मुरारे कृष्ण मुरारे श्याम मुरारे
After this lovely musical interlude, we now have the felicitation ceremony. Friends, Noopur and her family would now like to offer their sincere appreciation to her guru, our guests of honor, and the orchestra members, without whom this day would not have been possible. Now start with our fabulous orchestra today. On vocals, we have Guru Padmini RadhaKrishnan. On Nattuvangam and vocal support, Guru Meenakshi Ganesan. On violin, we have Ravi, Anantharam, and B. And on the Mridangam, we have Sriraam Subbaraman. At this time, I'd like to invite our guests of honor today, Mr. Randy Guttenburg, who's a Waunakee superintendent, Mr. Jonathan Gramling from Cap City Hues, and Mr. Mike Moore to come on stage. A few words about them. Randy Guttenburg is the Waunakee superintendent. Mike Moore is the founder of Moore's Martial Arts in Waunakee. He's also an actor and appeared in various roles in TV and film. Jonathan Gramling is a publisher and editor with the Capital City Hues, which is a multiculturally owned, written, and read bi-weekly newspaper distributed in the greater Madison metropolitan area. And John is deeply involved in Madison civil rights movement and recipient of several awards, such as James C. Wright Human Rights Award from Madison Equal Opportunities Commission, YWCA Racial Justice Award, to name a few. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is absolutely my pleasure to be here, and I just want to thank the Patel family in Noopur for inviting me, my wife Amy, and my daughter Maya. I get the opportunity in my work to be able to see a lot of activities that young people do, and this is a first for me and one that I will never forget. And I just want to thank the family in Noopur for a phenomenal experience and something that's truly touched me. When I take a look at all the things that I get to see with students and what they achieve, what I saw here tonight was something that was the epitome of artistry and athleticism. When I met with Noopur just a few weeks ago, I asked her kind of what this day meant to her, and she said it was something that she loved, something that she enjoyed. She loved dance, and she was glad to be doing it again. And it was also an opportunity for her to connect with her culture. I think those are some things that are greatly important as our young people are growing up, and it's been truly a spectacle to see here with the performance that Noopur was able to bring forward for us this evening. After watching her performance, a few things that I saw was a commitment to dedication, hard work, the intricacies of movement and rhythm, and I was truly impressed. The performance we saw just before our intermission, I believe it was pronounced Vernam, I mean, I saw the length of it, the intricacies of the facial expressions, the hand movements, and the athleticism that it took to bring forward that performance and the meaning behind it. And when I look at what our young people in our world today need to be successful, they need to have involvement. They need to be learning new things and expanding their horizons. They need the support of family and friends. And they need to really have a sense of belonging and an understanding of who they are as people. And when I look at all the things that Noopur brings forward and she has shared today, I think she epitomizes those words. She's a leader at our school in many of her organizations, from our future business leaders to our National Honor Society. She's an extremely strong student, personable, articulate, and extremely kind. I know that Mr. Moe is going to be talking about some of the accolades that she has in the martial arts. And when you take a look at all of those accomplishments, plus all the time that it takes to perform what she has done here today, I just want to congratulate her on a wonderful performance and all the dedication and the things that she was able to share with us. I also wanted to share that one of the other things I've learned about Noopur today, she's extremely gifted. And as we look out amongst the audience, Noopur, you have a lot of people here who love and cherish you and are here to support you. And I just want to say congratulations. I'm very impressed. I'm honored to spend this day with you. You're truly a special young lady. Congratulations.
Hello, everybody. Mr. and Mrs. Patel, thank you so much for putting on this top-notch production. I never thought that it would take me to move to Waunakee, Wisconsin to experience such an amazing show. Noopur, that was one of the most incredible performances I've seen a single performer put on in my entire life. You know, I've been teaching martial arts for a long time, and once in a while you'll find a student that just makes everything look so effortless and so easy. And while I was watching her perform today, it all started to make sense. All the dance and all the dedication and all the commitment that she's shown to this art form has lent her to be able to translate that into her martial arts. I was captivated by your ability to express your emotion, your physical power, your footwork, your endurance. I mean, I was starting to think about how many hours you've had to put into that to make it look so effortless, and I don't think you broke a single bead of sweat, which is incredible. I'm very honored to have Noopur as a student. I know there's a contingent of most martial arts instructors, families, and students that are so proud and so impressed. I had no idea you were, you know, a future whatever you want to be, you know, kind of star. That's the kind of talent you showed in this performance today, and what a tribute to not only your art form, your dance, but also your teacher. I can't imagine how proud they must all be of you, and also what a great way to honor and pay tribute to your family and friends. So let's hear a big round of applause for Noopur.
Now what do I say? It's always hard being the third one. And they were very good, I might add. I've been covering classical Indian dance for maybe 23 years now or so. First at the Madison Times, and now at the newspaper I represent, the capital city Hues. And I have to admit, this is one of the best Orangetrams that I've ever covered. I mean, she was great from when she first entered the stage, and acknowledge the orchestra. There was a certain energy that just kind of lit up the stage. She was in harmony with the orchestra. And she went from movement to movement so seamlessly that probably belies the hundreds and hundreds of hours that she has put in to kind of master these movements. And she has such a nice smile, and I was wondering, so how is she going to go through all these 9 emotions? But sure enough, she did. Very expressive, all the way from her eyes down to the rhythm of her feet as she danced, and did it so elegantly and gracefully. I was just really amazed. And she reflects the greatness of her guru, Meenakshi Ganesan. Not only does Meenakshi know the work, but she also knows how to deliver it to students. Not every teacher can do that, but Meenakshi is a good teacher. Then her parents, I know that there's probably many trips that they made over to Meenakshi's on the west side of Madison. So you gotta have good supportive family in order to be dedicated to something like this for so long. And then I would say lastly, it's ultimately the Indian community here in the greater Madison area that allows this art form to flourish. Because if you weren't in the audience, if you weren't there greeting the students and commending them for their excellence in what they do, it would probably shrivel and die. And the Indian arts culture here in Madison is very much alive. So again, I congratulate you, and we look to see more of you in the future.
Would now like to have Noopur's cousin, Sachi. Would you please come up on the stage, and also her friends speak about her.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Yogita, and I'm one of Noopur's friends from dance. Noopur has always been an amazing dancer. I remember watching her when I first joined Kalaanjali and immediately being impressed with her grace and expressiveness. Noopur and I became friends in dance camp one summer. She was my first friend in dance, and we have made many memories together. From late-night annual day practices to chaotic backstage moments, Noopur has always brought a smile to the faces of the people around her. It has been incredible to watch her grow into the spectacular person and dancer she is today. Congratulations on your Arangetram, Noopur, and I wish you the very best going forward.
Hi, I'm Anushka, and I've known Noopur ever since our group had been called the Chintus of the school. Noopur had always been eager to learn and has been someone I could rely on if I ever forgot what step came next. Even after Noopur took a break from dance for a couple of years, she came back and picked up things so easily and has become such an elegant dancer. I'm sure you all can agree with me after her beautiful performance, but I believe that Noopur has such genuine expressions, which has been something that makes watching Noopur such a treat. Congratulations and best of luck for the rest of your dance journey.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Sachi. I'm Noopur's cousin. I'm so proud of Noopur. She has worked so hard to be here today. From all the late night talks and growing up together, I have watched Noopur become an amazing person and dancer. Every time we perform together at special occasions, we always have so much fun learning the dances, and our nights always end in laughter. I have seen Noopur grow as a person and dancer throughout the years to become this incredible person that I get to call my cousin. Remembering the things we did as kids together puts a smile on my face. Even though we don't see each other often, we always make time to spend together. Cousins are usually the first friends we have as children, from playmates to forever best friends. Your family is the best team you could have, and the bond we share is incredible, which is why I am so glad I am here with you on your special day, while you achieve this amazing milestone. You did an amazing job in your Arangetram, and I am so proud of you.
Thank you, girls. Now, I would like to invite the proud, proud parents of Noopur to come here on the stage and say a few words.
Hello everyone. Namaste, Kem Cho. What a wonderful dance performance that we have witnessed today. Can we have a big round of applause for Noopur? As we all know, every good performance must be complimented, so it is truly our privilege and pleasure to have all watch today program for our daughter Arangetram. Everyone here makes this event extremely special, your presence. This is a special day for us and our family. Parul and I started 12 years ago when we discovered her passion for dance, and luckily we found best dance teacher, guide Noopur through her dance journey as a Guru Meenakshi Ganesan. She has been Noopur every step the way, guide her to the best version of herself. Before I continue, let me give credit to one person that inspired me every single day with her effort and hard work to make this Arangetram enjoyable for us. Any guesses? Yeah, that's good. That's right. It's my lovely wife, Paru. She's the one. Who made me all arrangement for this event. I never knew how to dance, nor I now. But all of you who has seen me in a Navratri, I sit down on a corner and enjoy the Garba from there. Joke apart. It has been hard work that made Noopur be able to perform this front of you, all of you. Can we have a big round of applause for my wife, Parul? Coming back to Noopur, we have all seen her growing into a wonderful young girl that we have witnessed the dancing today. Performing with such a grace is not an easy job. It takes many years of practice. Noopur was able to achieve this with a lot of hard work and determination. As a parent, we would like to congratulate Noopur for this wonderful achievement. Noopur, we are very proud of you. Thank you. Our blessing and supports always with you. Now I would like to pass this my lovely wife, Parul, to say some words.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to start out by thanking Guru Meenakshi for recognizing Noopur's passion for her dance and helping complete her Arangetram. Thank you for taking your time of your days and helping Noopur for her Arangetram. A big thank you to our orchestra team, Guru Padmini, RadhaKrishnan on vocal, Sriraam ji on Mridangam, Ravi ji on violin, for coming all the way from India to join us on this special day of Noopur. The orchestra team got here 4 days ago, and without a break and jet lag, they have been practicing non-stop for the Arangetram. I am ever grateful to your efforts and musical expertise. Thank you so much. A special thank to all the Kalaanjali moms and dad for all your help in the decoration and managing practices, especially Rekha and Swati for getting Noopur ready for the performance, and Divya up there handling all the technology. Also, I would like to thank some dads, like they're helping through all the decoration and food area. I would like to thank Raj, Srini, Hari, Samir, Srinivas, Sandhya, Nisha, Meghna for helping in all whenever we need. Next, I would like to thank all the Noopur friends, Ishika, Bhumi, Dhriti, Sanvi, and Hanshika for always being there for her and encouraging her throughout the day. Special thanks to Yogita and Satvika for helping backstage. I would like to thank Sri Justiji and Ghanshyam Bhai for all the photos and video today. Thank you, Fritz, for coordinating sounds. Thank you, Oregon High School, for hosting us, and thank you, Nate, for coordinating everything and putting in your extra hours for us. Now I would like to thank the chief guest, Mr. Guttenburg. Thank you so much being able to join us today. I know that you have seen Noopur's grow up through her educational career, and we really appreciate that you could make it today with your family. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to thank the guest of honor, Mr. Jonathan Gramling. It was a great talking to you on the phone and meeting you here, sir. Thank you for coming and enjoying Noopur's performance. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank Mr. Mike Mo for being here with us today. Throughout the years, Noopur has done taekwondo with Mo's martial art. She has become even more courageous and confident. Thank you for joining us today, sir. Finally, thank you to the entire audience for your precious presence here with us today. Thank you so much for coming to be with us on our special day, and hope that you enjoy the rest of the performance. Now, I would like to thank my in-laws, taking care. I've been out of the home since last few weeks. They are taking care of everything at home. I don't have to worry when they are there. So I would like to thank them, and I would like to call them on a stage. Ba Dada, please come on the stage. And I would like also call my moms and dad. Mommy, Papa, please come on here.
Isn't it lovely to have grandparents for this wonderful occasion? At this time, I would like to invite Guru Meenakshi to say a few words and also award Noopur the Nataraja and her graduation certificate for a successful completion of her Arangetram.
Namaskaram, everyone. Before I hand the Arangetram graduation certificate to Noopur, I'd like to also introduce our MC for today afternoon, Anupama Gopalakrishnan, who helped us run through this entire recital. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Extremely happy and proud to see Noopur reach this level and height today in Bharatanatyam. Noopur came to me as a little 6-year-old when she started Bharatanatyam long ago. A very quiet, yet a student who always believed in doing her best and worked very, very hard in being the best. She would practice for many, many hours before she would come for any of the dance lessons. In between, she had to discontinue due to the distance and various other reasons, but she came back with even more energy and strength. And here she is today presenting her Arangetram. What a stellar example of when you're passionate about something, just work towards it and you reach greater heights. So, so proud of you, Noopur, today for presenting your Arangetram today and can't wait to see how much and how far you go in Bharatanatyam. I'd like to hand over the Arangetram certificate and also the Nataraja, the symbol of Lord Nataraja, the Lord of Dance, that goes on from Guru to Shishya, from the teacher to the student, for the student to continue on the path of this art form. Extremely blessed to have my Guru here, who will also be presenting the Nataraja to Noopur.
We next invite the star of the day, Noopur, to come and share her thoughts after this wonderful performance of hers.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my performance so far. Thank you for coming and supporting me through this incredible journey. First, I would like to thank Guru Meenakshi Auntie for always being there for me as she introduced this art form to me many, many years ago. And throughout the years, I have learned so much from her. Even though I took a long break from dance class, she still saw potential in me and helped me get to this day. Thank you so much for being there for me. Next, I would like to thank the entire orchestra team, Padmini Auntie, Sriraam Uncle, and Ravi Uncle for putting in so much time and effort to perfect the music for the Arangetram. Although dance is a huge part of the event, the musical aspect is a very important part. Once again, thank you Padmini Auntie, Sriraam Uncle, and Ravi Uncle. Now, I would like to thank the people that made this day possible.
My parents. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your efforts. I know that I get stressed a lot and take it out on you guys, but you always know that I appreciate and love you guys. Thank you for pushing me and always believing in me. I would also like to thank Brachi, who put in more effort to perform today. Thank you so much wherever you are right now. Next, I would like to thank my entire family that came here to help me today. Especially for the past week, you guys have helped so much to prepare all the decorations, the food, and everything. Thank you guys so much. Next, I would like to thank all of the Kalaanjali parents and volunteers for all their hard work in putting this day together. Also, a big thanks to my friends for taking time off your busy days, even if it's not your Arangetram day, to come and help me today and encourage me all the time. Thank you for always making me laugh during the practices, even on our group chats and everything. Thank you so much. Finally, I would like to thank Jonathan, Mr. Guttenburg, and Mr. Mo for coming here today and being able to join me. Thank you guys so much. And also thank the entire audience for taking time out of your day and joining me in this amazing event. Thank you guys so much.
I would just like to take a moment to acknowledge assistant teachers without whom this would not be possible, Yogita Rajkumar and Satvika Gadi. For today's event, I'd like to thank Fritz Eitzer, our sound technician, Divya Venkatraman for tech and sound, Paul Zwicker for the live stream today, and Nate at the Oregon High School PSC. And of course, thank you all for being such a wonderful audience. Noopur would now conclude her Arangetram with a thematic presentation on Lord Krishna. And as a surprise, her mother Parul will be joining Noopur for the first part. Thank you again and have a wonderful evening.
हे माधवा हे मधुसूदना हे माधवा हे मधुसूदना हे माधवा हे मधुसूदना हे माधवा हे मधुसूदना दामोदरा हे मुरलीधरा दामोदरा हे मुरलीधरा हे माधवा हे मधुसूदना हे माधवा हे मधुसूदना मनमोहना हे यदुनन्दना मधुबन में जो कन्हैया किसी गोपी से मिले, कभी मुस्काए कभी छेड़े कभी बात करे, राधा कैसे न जले, राधा कैसे न जले, आग तन मन में लगे, राधा कैसे न जले, राधा कैसे न जले। मधुबन में भले खाना किसी गोपी से मिले, मन में तो राधा के ही प्रेम के है फूल खिले, किस लिए राधा जले, किस लिए राधा जले, बिना सोचे समझे, किस लिए राधा जले, किस लिए राधा जले। राधा कैसे न जले, राधा कैसे न जले, आग तन मन में लगे, राधा कैसे न जले, राधा कैसे न जले। नादर दिन नादर दिन नादर दिन दिन ना हो, नादर दिन नादर दिन नादर दिन दिन ना हो, नादर दिन नादर दिन नादर दिन दिन ना हो, नादर दिन नादर दिन नादर दिन दिन ना हो। मन में राधे को खाना जो बसाए, तो खाना काहे को उसे न बताए, प्रेम की अपनी अलग बोली अलग भाषा है, बात नैनों से हो खाना की यही आशा है, खाना की ये जो नैना है चेन्नई गोपियों की चैना है, खाना की ये जो नैना है चेन्नई गोपियों की चैना है, नीली नजरिया हुई बावरिया गोरी गोरी सी कोई गुजरिया, ओए 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 ओए, खाना का प्यार किसी गोपी के मन में जो फले, किस लिए राधा जले, राधा जले, राधा जले, राधा कैसे न जले, किस लिए राधा जले, राधा कैसे न जले, राधा कैसे न जले। राधे 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 कृष्ण 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 राधे 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 कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण राधे 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 कृष्ण 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 राधे कृष्ण। வாழிய செந்தமிழ் வாழ்கர தமிழர், வாழிய பாரத மணி திருநாடு, வாழிய செந்தமிழ் வாழ்கர தமிழர், வாழிய பாரத மணி திருநாடு.
Thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience. If you'd like to take pictures with Noopur, please come on the stage.